How is this even fair? I'm this AI scum! I'm gonna take your fucking yellow scalp off! 1, 2, 3! He's still going! Oh god, Kung Lao, no! You've been getting absolutely strangled by the AI in Mortal Kombat, that's why you're here. It's fine, you're in the right place. I did a video previously on the Mortal Kombat AI featuring Mortal Kombat 2. Today we're looking at Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, where the fairness of the fights is about the same as me trying to spit on a fucking grizzly bear to death before it eats my face off. That being said, there are ways around the bullshit AI because it's programmed and it can be exploited. This game in some ways is easier than MK2, believe it or not, but in other ways it's slightly harder, bizarrely. Shao Kahn, though, never been easier. Let's start off with a nice and easy trick, though. Check out this jab glitch that can be done on the male ninjas. This is a great trick that not many people know about. If you knock over a male ninja, and it especially works on Scorpion, run to his face and mash his face in with low jabs. He can't get out. You're gonna take his head clean off his shoulders. The reason is the scummy fucking AI is programmed to try and sweep you when you low punch. But Scorpion's animation, and again, most of the male ninjas, just have to eat shit when they attempt it. So good night, flawless victory, nice and easy. What a fucking start this is. Alright, look! I'm gonna give you a second to work out what's going on. There seems to be a pattern here. Whenever I jump back and kick, something is going on. I'll give you a second to work it out. Any ideas? Okay, every time I jump back and kick, the AI throws a fucking projectile. Yes! Thank you for this programming. You programmed it to bullshit me. With any normal scrub-ass character, I'd probably have to land and eat half of these projectiles. But not with the god-tier Lin Kuei that is Sector. Or Smoke or Scorpion, I suppose. But let's look at Sector. Look at it! Jump kick into forward low kick, which is a nice little teleport uppercut. And then bang, you've won the game. You've done it. You're going all the way to Shao Kahn. That's it. Works on every difficulty, every fight, all the way through to the fucking bosses. He's coming and he's give you an easy one. Kapow! The best part about using this technique for me was getting revenge on Jade. Look at this prick. You ruined my childhood, Jade! You can go through all the projectiles and bullshit run me, but not anymore! Now you're gonna suffer! And that's it. Now we've got a beat. It's time to set the flames on her from green to red. Turn it up! There is a trick that you could use, which is to learn a touch of death combo, which only requires you to practice for the remainder of your life. But eventually when you get it down, this would carry you through the whole game. You could hold jump back with Shang at the start of most rounds, and the AI will let you land that juggle. Look at it, she's fucking dead! There's no way out! Kung Lao wins! Shang Tsung wins! Ultra! 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 There are not quite as many glitches or secrets fatality-wise in this game as what there was in my MK2 video. However, there is a great Shang glitch where you do this with a morph. So, for me, the most consistent is to turn into Nightwolf, do his stage fatality just at the max range, right outside of close distance, and it will attempt it and whiff. At that point, you can do this juggle combo with Shang, and then land an uppercut at the end to send him to a new fucking dimension. He's going out the map and beyond. A massive tip is such a simple one. Just learn one character mainly at first. I again play Shang Tsung just because you can control everyone. And I'm sad. Like, I've learned everybody in this game, so that's why I play him. But learn one character, get familiar with the combos. If you pick a character with a stun, like Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Smoke, you're going to have a much easier time landing the combos on the AI. But if you don't pick a character with a stun, then practice jump in punch, because you can jump in punch into any combo string, so that would be my advice to you if you're trying to play the game normally and not use the jump back technique, of course. This won't just help you on the AI, it's going to help you against real players too. So focus one character initially and just learn those combo strings. The classic Sub-Zero fatality is censored in this game, but if you hold down with Shang, or sometimes just even at fucking will, you'll pop up out of the abyss like, yeah, look at my green fist, it's going up your ass. Now we're on to the four-legged fucking nightmare that is Motaro, and there's only one real way to beat him, is to become a fucking astronaut and never leave the air. You've got to jump constantly. Jump into kicks or jump into punch combos. That's all you can do against this fucker. Back and forth, back and forth. Hope to God you land something, and eventually you will. If he blocks, don't lose heart. Just keep throwing punches and kicks. If you get extra unlucky, depending on your character, he might even throw you out of fucking combos. If you're playing as one of those kind of characters, just jump kick the bastard and hope for the best. An example of that would be something like Classic Sub-Zero. For some reason, whenever I played him, you just get fucking grabbed mid-combo, and he takes your fucking soul! But if you do get lucky enough fucking Buzz Aldrin tactics, jumping into fucking space and back, then yeah, you'll get him. You'll get him eventually. It's pretty easy. I got really lucky to do it first try on this attempt, but I have been known to suck ass on this fight a few times, and you might as well. Guess what? It's okay. But as long as you keep doing this, you'll win. Oh shit, we're swapping character. We're playing as that yellow dirtbag from the Shirai Ryu Scorpion, and it's time to unleash the fucking spear. Shao Kahn, get over here! We just kick his ass. Look at how easy it is. Whenever you land the spear, wait a few seconds in his face, then uppercut. Then throw the spear right before he starts waking up. But when you throw a projectile, the AI will also try and projectile you most of the time. Well, Shao does it every time. So if you do it just before he wakes up, you infinite loop that bitch! The Elder Gods need to step in and stop me, cause I'll be merging the realms! I'll get 10 straight flawless on this fucker! Our world is mine! I'm taking the throne, and everything with it! This is the legit method to beating Shao without cheese. You just have to get into the fucking corner, crouch, and hopefully not have to kiss your ass goodbye while your head's between your legs. Wait for him to shoulder barge you and uppercut. Whenever he's on the floor, run up and do a full combo, preferably one that will start with a low kick, as they are just the best in this game typically. And hope to God by the end of it all you win. Throw in the occasional jump kick if you dare. He will fucking destroy you with anti-airs. Don't try and projectile him. He'll fucking beat you to it every single time. There's a reason Earthrealm is scared of this guy. You should be as well. If you sweat it out in the corner enough like a sniveling coward, eventually you'll fucking beat him. By sheer fluke, the Elder Gods ain't coming. You've got to sit in that corner and land a few lucky uppercuts. And then if you win, you'll get to see the fucking reward screen. But here's what you get as a reward. You can pick a multitude of rewards, which I'm not going to show them all because I want some of you to experience these for yourselves if you still haven't yet, but you bought the Legacy Collection. You can get things such as the endings and then some of the secret fights. Again, it's a little bit more disappointing than Mortal Kombat 2 for me to be able to just select a secret fight as opposed to winning 50 fights in a row or winning with only low kicks in the second to last fight before the bosses. That sort of stuff is a bit annoying. But never mind, it's still awesome to get this reward for beating Shao Kahn, one of the hardest bosses to ever ruin your fucking life. But yeah, there you go. I'd strongly advise you check some of these out if you haven't already. I don't want to spoil all of this for you. I want you to have some fun out of the fucking game. Okay guys, so not as many individual tips in this game because one, let's repeat, the teleport air characters could carry you through the whole fucking game if you like. Smoke could do the whole thing because he can even cheese Shao Kahn with his spear. But two, because it's a lot more complex than Mortal Kombat 2. MK2 has no combos, which is why actually there's a lot more tricks that don't require you to master a touch of death combo. This game is considered by many, though, to be the best of the arcade, and I can see why. For me personally, I've always preferred 2, but I love this and Trilogy, and I even love the original MK. I am somewhat tempted to do a video on the original MK because there's a lot more glitches and tricks in that game than what there even is in this one. But again, it all comes down to whether or not people actually care and want to see this sort of thing. So guys, I need to give a big thank you to you. You've wasted however many minutes of your life this was to watch this, and I appreciate that. So cheers. If you found it helpful or entertaining in any way, do consider leaving a like and and subscribing. It helps me sleep at night. And other than that, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers!